The importance of learning a PC computer. It equals independence.
Hey, Kim.
Hey,
So, I'm videotaping you that I'm going to show this to other parents who have children who are blind or visually impaired. I wanted to kind of give them a perspective on technology. Can you tell me first, I guess, if you want to share like how old you are and what grade you're in and the courses that you're taking really quick?
I'm 17 years old. I'm a junior, 11th grade. I take a debate class, I take a junior ROTC class, and then I take geometry, which is an everyday block, and then I take my vision class. And then I take Spanish 4, US history, and then English 11 honors.
hmm And then you've got tech training 3 to 4 times a week,
Mhm.
and then O&M once a week.
Mhm.
Okay. So I want you to think back to sixth grade when they first rolled out the 21st century learning platforms and the schools started doing everything on the computers, on the laptops, right?
Mhm.
In your sixth grade year, I remember that the laptops, were very glitchy. We could not get access to a lot of things because whatever you call it, the blocks that the school system had on their Wi-Fi would interfere with your screen reader sometimes.
Mm.
But even then, because you were getting some training from a mediocre teacher that knew a little bit about a screen reader. But did you feel, even with that training, that little bit of training that you were getting from that person who knew a little bit about screen readers, did you feel like you could do the things on the computer like the other kids in the class?
No,
Yeah. How did that make you feel?
not good.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like the pace in class was going like really, really fast, 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 fast.
And you never knew what was going on, or you kind of felt lost, or
I think I felt like I was way behind, really
yeah.
behind.
Did that stress you out?
Yes,
Yeah. Did it make you upset or sad?
made me mad because I couldn't follow along.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to fast forward. We went through a journey of being able to get the things that you needed in place, including tech trainers that were very knowledgeable. And we started using the computer and you started getting the training. So now we're 3.5 years into tech training with this team. Do you do most of your stuff on the computer, read along with your peers?
Yes,
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
amazing, really great. I'm really proud that I get to be on the computer with all my peers
Do you feel like you can keep up now?
most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's a glitch here and there. That always happens. That happens to everybody,
Hmm.
sighted or not. Yeah. So if you were to share anything with the comparison of being able to use the computer and get that training, what would you want to share?
I don't want any other person who's visually impaired to have major glitches.
Yeah.
Find the best technology trainers you can find.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're prepared to do a lot of stuff more independently now?
Yes, I just need to work on more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's certain things, of course, like learning to troubleshoot some issues with the computer when it happens. That's something that a lot of us, could benefit from learning for sure.
Hmm.
I know for me as your mom, I've seen, a huge turnaround in a good direction with you doing your tech training and being able to do all your work with the computer. I got one more question. If you were to compare things that are being assigned at school with using a iPad versus the computer, which do you think is better? Which do you think gives you more access?
Computer, PC computer.
And what about the Braille Note Touch versus the computer? Which one do you think gives you more access? Which one's easier to use in being able to access and do your work?
Computer, definitely. I mean, I would use my Braille Note Touch for some things, but more the computer.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, thank you for sharing. I just wanted to be able to share that perspective
Thank you.
with other parents on the freedom of being able to, use the computer. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing, honey. Anything else you want to add before I shut off the video?
Please try to make as many websites accessible as possible for the blind.
All right. All right. Thank you, honey.